In 1969, when the makers of the Italian Job wanted to create a mood of chic, cool sophistication, they chose to use the world's first mid-engine supercar made for the road, the Lamborghini Miura. Unfortunately, they rather spoiled the effect by using Housewife's favourite Max Monroe on the soundtrack, but you can't have everything. Named after the Italian for bull, the Miura was introduced to the world at the Turin Motor Show in 1965, astonishingly just 2 years after Ferruccio Lamborghini had decided to make the switch from building tractors to building cars. And what a transformation it was. A total of just over 750 Miuras were made, and this, the SV, was the final model, which ceased production in 1972, by which time just 142 had been built, so they're pretty rare. But if you want something even more exclusive, this is an SVJ, one of only 5 ever built. They cost the equivalent of £200,000, but now they're worth £300,000. This one is owned by Hollywood superstar Nicolas Cage, and he's allowed me a gentle drive under the watchful eye of Miura expert Joe Sackey. So tell us, Joe, what makes this SVJ so special?
Well, Tiff, underneath it's exactly the same as a standard SV, but the factory made this a bit more of a racing car with special vents, rear and front.
They don't actually do anything, though?
No, just cosmetic. And a single pantograph wiper.
Right. I recognise that. Racing fuel cap.
As well as an open fuel cap filler, period competition style. And best of all, perhaps, an open sport exhaust.
Now that sounds more like it. Now this particular SVJ has got a rather special history, I understand.
It has. It was ordered by the Shah of Persia, and in fact it was one of his favorite cars, and he had the factory specially craft Pirelli snow tires so he could drive the car at his home in St. Moritz in Switzerland.
Not that he had the road all to himself, as a fleet of bodyguard-filled Mercedes would follow his every move, and the Shah would delight in grappling with the heavy controls and trying to lose his tails through the restricted rear view. But despite those slight discomforts, this is just a glorious car to drive. It's not only the sound of that V12 crackling behind your head, but the whole feeling to the steering, this typical Italian driving position, the gated gear change, and right in front of you just 2 dials, the speedo and the rev counter. It's glorious. The compact, stylish Miura will be superseded by the big, brutal Countach, and now the only Lambo on sale is the Diablo. Both supercar icons in their own right, but both forever indebted to the model that started it all.